Hey guys, Joseph here. Now this isn't going to be a review, not this week. Basically what this video is going to be is kind of an explanation as to why I haven't come out with any new videos lately. And also to kind of let you guys be aware of some updates that are going to be happening to the YouTube site. To keep myself on track and to keep my Jeff Goldblum-isms from coming out, the ums and the uhs that sometimes show up, I have a little paper here to kind of keep me on track. So, right, number one, the reason for the hiatus. Jack's Reviews is not finished. It's not over. It's just that I've been really busy with something else, primarily this. But with marching band season over, I can dedicate far more time to the videos, and I do plan to. However, I've been spending a lot of the time making some changes and working on just kind of a general change in tone, as you'll see later in this video. The first change that I have to go over is I am changing around Phoenix Entertainment. There's a lot of places named Phoenix Entertainment. So I'm going to be changing overall the YouTube site and the name. It's instead going to be called Phoenix 8 Productions. And throughout all of this week, I'm going to be making some changes to the YouTube site. Changing coloration, a change in the organization of things. And this is just kind of to more formalize it. Change around the About Me site. And it will kind of lead more into what's going on later. The third thing I want to talk about is the changes to Jack's Reviews. Well, the first thing I have to realize about Jack's Reviews is that Jack is not my real name. It was a pseudonym I set up for kind of like internet safety, but when realizing that you're making YouTube videos, people are going to recognize your face, so it kind of diminishes the purpose. So instead, Jacob Fox is going to become more of a character rather than a pseudonym. So this allows me to be much more free-form, a lot more comedic, because in all reality, I'm not that funny on camera, but I can make a character who is. The second change to Jack's Reviews is going to be a change in locale. This room is okay, but it really doesn't do a whole lot. It's really closed off. I want to make the reviews a lot more open, a lot more comedic, and that requires a lot of space. So I'm instead going to be moving to a new location that's a lot more open and a lot more laid back. This will really kind of prevent like a really boxed in area that's just a general review, because I'm really trying to go for a more entertaining form. And that leads to the third thing, a change in tone. Rather than just reviewing a new movie every week, because honestly I can't afford that, so instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to take reviews of older movies, classics, or in my case just any movie that gets out on DVD or VHS, and just review it so it can have some form of entertainment value. In going with this, there will be changes in the way that how the length of the videos go, and occasionally I will review a new movie, but really it's going to be more focused on older movies. As such, videos will come out much more sparingly. Like, I think my schedule is like planned for every 2 weeks, a new video. The fourth thing I want to talk about outside of Jack's Reviews is several other changes that I plan for over the next couple of months. These are not immediate things that will occur, like the change in names. That'll occur immediately. But I have several new shows that I have been planning along. Some that appear on YouTube, maybe blip.tv, it's kind of dependent. But it will really be more dependent upon how many people I get to join Phoenix 8 cast. The first show I want to talk about is a top 10 show I've been working on with a friend. It should come out within the next couple of weeks. I'd say probably no more than late December, maybe early January. Before my Christmas special for Jack's Reviews. There's going to be a Legend of Zelda timeline special which I'm really excited for. I've had it in planning for several months now, but because of a new game that's coming out, I can't really review it honestly and keep it up to date. So when Skyward Sword comes out, I have to beat the game, I'll have to analyze the game, but I think by about February I should be able to come out with a timeline video with a friend, and it should be pretty in-depth. I mean, we'll go through many different things. I think at best we had a 6 to 7 part special. There's another review show in the works about a particular TV show. You can probably guess what it is, but it might surprise you in the way that it's run. It's not run like the traditional standard form. I'm also working on an idea of music videos, and these are kind of like, I take a piece of music and I just put audio or video to it to make it more hilarious. I have an idea for this as well, and a lot of these shows won't take place for many months down the road. One of them will take place probably within the next month, but it'll be a spin-off of my Jack's reviews, and that'll make sense down the road. The next thing I want to talk about is a plan to make a website. YouTube is great, but I also would like to move on to blip.tv, and I'd also like to make a website so that it's a lot more cohesive and a single place to go looking for Phoenix 8, for lack of a better term, product. So the basic idea is that when I get this website up, and it's really odd in when this could be. I think about March of 2012 is when the website would be up, and that would be the basic point at which I could combine the YouTube videos, blip.tv videos, and move things onto the website primarily. This allows for, again, lack of a better term, more product to be taken to you guys. So I hope you guys have found this update video enlightening, and I hope to see you guys on November 27th when Jack's Reviews comes back. I'll be seeing you guys next time. And now for a little sneak peek about what I'm going to be reviewing.